Greetings, Arapahoe Tea Partiers. I want to thank my friend Randy Corcoran for inviting me to say a few words about the activism spark that we've lit in Colorado to show our public support for ICE, the Border Patrol, everyone at the Department of Homeland Security, and of course, law enforcement officers who work to protect America from immigration anarchy. I wish I could be there with you all right now, but I'm on the East Coast to launch the tour of Open Borders, Inc., Who's Funding America's Destruction? This is my 7th book, and it is truly a labor of love. Love for our country, compassion for those who have sacrificed and suffered because of our federal government's chronic inability to defend our sovereignty, and a commitment to exposing the global financiers of illegal alien caravans, of the refugee resettlement racket, of the character assassins in Silicon Valley, Hollywood, the media, academia, and the illegal alien lawyers lobby, all working to silence and deplatform patriots. One of the most important themes of the work is the need for good people to get off the sidelines, to please read and digest and share and use the information I've gathered in nearly 500 pages to take back our beloved nation under God. I've never been one to hide in a cubicle or lock myself away on the mountaintop while others do the heavy lifting of defending America. I'm not one to let fear guide my actions, and I know you live your lives the same way. Teddy Roosevelt's famous quote about the man in the arena is posted on my home office wall. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who, at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. On Labor Day, Randy and Tom and so many stalwart GOP leaders and grassroots activists turned out to stand in the Aurora arena, where an American flag was torn down and a pro-police flag was defaced in July. The Abolish ICE and Antifa thugs were unopposed. Now they are on notice that they will not be allowed to operate brazenly on an empty field and cannot continue to trash America without response or resistance. I'm spreading the word across the country about how we all came together in Colorado in less than 72 hours to do what no one else had yet done in the nearly 3 years that the Soros-funded, tax-subsidized, Trump-hating open borders mob had been doing unopposed, terrorizing ICE and Border Patrol workers. I can't wait to come home again, to stand with you again, and to thank you in person for your vigilance, your courage, and your enthusiasm. We have only just begun.